Welcome back, pioneers, to Lesson 3. So far, you have mastered the foundational concepts of money and the high-speed infrastructure running behind the scenes. Now, it is time to look at how new ideas, businesses, and humanitarian projects actually launch onto these digital tracks. This lesson is all about demystifying ICOs, understanding tokens, and breaking down the reward offers you see in community spaces.
That's right. If you've spent any time looking at modern digital ledgers, you have probably run into the acronym ICO, which stands for Initial Coin Offering. To put it simply, an ICO is a method that a new project or company uses to raise funds so they can launch their platform, build their technology, or fund their humanitarian goals.
To understand this clearly, let's contrast it with something you might already know from traditional finance: an IPO, or initial public offering. In the traditional stock market, when an established company wants to expand, they launch an IPO to sell shares of their stock to the public. When you buy a traditional stock, you are buying a tiny, legal slice of ownership in that specific corporation.
An ICO operates a bit differently. Instead of selling corporate stock, a project creates its own unique digital token on a network and sells those tokens to early backers. When you participate in an ICO, you aren't usually buying traditional corporate equity. Instead, you are buying the digital native currency or the utility asset that powers that specific project's ecosystem. It allows creators to get funding directly from the global community, entirely bypassing expensive venture capitalists and Wall Street middlemen.
To fully understand where we are today, it helps to briefly map out the historical evolution of these launches. Back during the massive crypto boom of 2017, the ICO space was like the Wild West. Anyone with a basic computer and a simple idea written on a piece of paper could launch an unregulated ICO and raise millions of dollars overnight, which unfortunately led to a lot of speculation and failed projects.
Because of that, the industry grew up and evolved into much safer, highly structured launch models designed to protect participants and ensure project integrity.
When you look at any of these launches, the most important question to ask is, why does this token actually exist, and what does it do? This is what we call tokenomics. Tokens generally fall into three main categories, and understanding them is your key to smart decision-making.
The first category is a utility token. Think of this like a digital amusement park ticket or a voucher. It doesn't give you ownership in the park, but you absolutely need it to ride the roller coasters or access the project's specific software, services, or discounts.
The second category is a governance token. These tokens act like a decentralized voting chip. If you hold governance tokens for a specific project, you have the right to vote on community proposals, shape the roadmap, and help decide how the project's funds are spent.
And the third category consists of asset-backed or reward tokens. These tokens are digitally linked to a real, tangible fraction of a physical asset, or they are designed to pay out consistent incentives to loyal holders.
Speaking of incentives, this brings us directly to a topic that catches everyone's eye: reward offers, specifically airdrops and staking rewards. You will often see projects offering early backers free tokens out of nowhere, or promising a steady yield just for holding on to their assets. It is completely natural to wonder, why are they just giving away free tokens?
It all comes down to marketing and ecosystem growth. When a project is brand new, they need to build a massive, active community of users. An airdrop is simply a marketing incentive where a project deposits free tokens directly into your wallet as a thank you for being an early supporter or for spreading the word.
Staking or yield rewards act more like a traditional high-yield savings account. By locking up or holding your tokens for a set period, you help provide stability and liquidity to the network. In exchange for that loyalty, the project rewards you with additional tokens over time.
However, to protect yourself, you must understand vesting schedules. Legitimate projects rarely give you all your reward tokens at once. Instead, they release them gradually over months or years. This is a vital safety guardrail that prevents early investors from selling all their tokens at the exact same moment, which would cause the asset's value to crash.
As you watch these projects launch, You will notice they follow a very specific life cycle. Some token sales close in a matter of minutes due to massive demand, while other long-term humanitarian infrastructure projects might keep their token sales ongoing for months at a time as they scale up their global operations in structured phases.
To keep track of all these active and upcoming launches, you need to know how to navigate token trackers.
For the Stellar network specifically, you will use specialized explorers like Stellar Expert or Lobster. These tools act like a completely transparent, public magnifying glass. You can type in any token's unique code to instantly see exactly how many tokens exist, how many people hold them, and verify the exact ledger history of the project in real time.
Finally, let's talk about how you actually discover these projects in the first place. Many pioneers follow dedicated community channels on Telegram to see which tokens are being highlighted by trusted industry voices or popular promotional channels, such as Whiplash 347 Promotions. Following these channels can be an incredible way to stay ahead of the curve, but you must do it with absolute caution.
This is where digital safety becomes paramount. Because popular promotional channels have large, enthusiastic audiences, malicious scammers will frequently create exact clone accounts. They will copy the name, the profile picture, and the exact branding of a trusted channel, and then privately message you with fake token links designed to steal your funds.
Remember our absolute golden rule. Trusted community leaders and legitimate promotional channels will never, ever send you a private message first. Always verify that you are looking at the official, public channel links. Never trust a direct message. Never click on unverified launch links sent in private chat rooms. And always do your own due diligence before participating in any token launch.
Fantastic work, pioneers! You now completely understand the mechanics of ICOs, the different types of token structures, how reward incentives work, the life cycle of a launch, and how to safely track assets using public explorers and community channels.
Your knowledge base is growing stronger with every single step. Join us in Lesson 4, where we dive into the single most important topic of your entire journey: safety, risk management, and scam prevention. We will see you in the next lesson.